everyone, so today we're going to do a core strengthening video, so let's go. So number one is, say if you want to achieve more of a flatter stomach, you can scoop in your abs. So basically when you're doing your exercises, think of your stomach's going towards your spine at the back, so you're scooping it in whilst you're still breathing at the same time, but you just say that's relaxed and you're scooping it in like that. So when you do, say, sit-ups or Russian twists, plank, just make sure you're scooping as much as you can, and it activates like your deeper muscles as well. It's a really good exercise. Plus you can do that whilst you just sat down, stood up, just do little exercises of holding your core whilst obviously still breathing. Yeah, and that's really good for strengthening your deeper muscles as well. Number two is, if you want more of a intense burn, then you could add like a light weight. So you could use like a 2.5 and go from there, and you can use this on your sit-ups, making sure it's above your abs, sitting up, or on Russian twists and making sure you're twisting your body with it. So when strengthening your core, it's not all about strengthening your superficial muscles, these are the ones on top, it's also about activating and exercising your deeper muscles. This can lead to reduced back pain, etc. There's quite a few benefits, but not just your upper abs, it's really important to also activate your deeper abs. So I'll go through exercises for both now. So the first exercise I'll show you is, you probably all know it, it's plank. So with plank, go on all fours, making sure your palms are starfishes on the floor. And then you press your legs and walk them back so they're straight, like this. I'll show you, I'll move up. Feet, like that. And with plank, always make sure you're in a straight line from head to toe. So remember, all fours, push back and hold it like this. Remember what I said before, scoop your stomach in whilst you're doing it and remain flat. Don't dip your neck like this, don't overextend it. We don't want our bumps in the sky. Not doing downward dog. Hold the plank. We can also go low onto our forearms like this, making sure we're squeezing our bum and scooping in our stomach. Also with plank, make sure you're in parallel. Your feet, they don't end up turning out or turning in. Make sure your feet are completely straight forwards. So you can generally hold that for as long as you want. So say if you can only do 5 to 10 seconds, that's great. Or go to where you can literally, until you're shaking basically, but build from what you can do. So say 1 week you're doing 10 seconds, maybe 2 weeks, and then try and push to 15, push to 20, and then go from there and really push it. The next exercise is going to be the scissors. So what you're going to do is you're going to lie on your back. Make sure you've also got a mat. Like so. Palms to the floor, hands straight beside you. And we're going to lift up and scissor. One leg in front and then come down. On that, also try and obviously scoop in your muscles. It's harder on that one to scoop them in because you're bringing them up, so you're naturally kind of tensing your muscles out. So with this, your feet can be straight. Make sure your legs are straight. You can either have them neutral or pointed, whatever you like. A good one is leg raises, so you could just lie down again, same thing with your hands, and we just lift up and down, making sure we don't touch the floor. We're always hovering like that, and we can do like 5 to 10 reps of those, whatever your body can go to, but you'll definitely see improvements if you keep pushing yourself slightly. So yeah, now if you're familiar with yoga, you know the Cobra Pose. So this next exercise is based off the Cobra Pose. Right, so we're going to lie on our stomachs like this. I'll get my head in. And we're basically, Cobra Pose is you stretching up like so. But with this one, we can put our hands here and we hover. And try and hold that because it really helps your deep muscles, and it's a good one for dancers. So yeah, it's like we're pushing up, making sure our legs are together or slightly apart. Pushing up like a stretch, do that first, get that in your body, and then you can either have them here, stretch up as much as you can, and down, and your legs will probably slightly come off the floor, like your toes. Try and keep your thighs on the floor. So hands here, and you can also lift up like that. You can really feel it. So try and hold that pose for around about 5 to 10 seconds. 10 seconds is a long time for that one, I find. For me personally, my back can't go very far. So yeah, if you've got a really bendy back, you'll be like a banana. So yeah, that's a great exercise for activating your deep muscles. Is we're going to be in plank, but we're going to do single leg raises. So I'll show you. So we're in plank. I'm going to lift a leg up and down, other leg and down, other leg, down, other leg, down. So like before, make sure you're sucking in your core, squeezing our bums, and making sure we're in parallel and our body's straight from our head all the way to our toes, well, our heels. So yeah, that's a really good one for your deep muscles. This next exercise can also help with our hip and bum strength because we're pushing up. So I'll show you now. Just like we're going to do a sit up, come here and then lie our backs on the floor, like so, and we're going to raise our hips up to the sky. So it's just, we're going to go up and down, but hover. Our bum doesn't touch the floor whilst we do our reps, remember that. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one's really good both for your core and your bum muscles as well, because you can feel the burn. You do feel the burn on that one. So do as many reps as you can with that one. Make sure your feet are parallel and not slightly coming out like that. Make sure they're parallel. Also make sure we're coming up straight. So I'll show you. So we're here. And our hips are coming up straight like that. So we're not overextending or dipping. So these two exercises are probably the basics that you've heard of with core strengthening and like developing abs, or if you want to lose weight from your stomach or tone up. So it's sit-ups and Russian twists. So if you don't know, a sit-up is, so sit like this, our legs in front of us, back goes back on the floor, bring your legs forward, make sure your feet are parallel. It's going to come up and then down, like so. If you can do that with ease, try and add a weight. So we can use, say for example, a 2.5, a 5, whatever suits you. Just hold it above your abs and roll up, go straight back, come back down. With sit-ups, a lot of people have the tendency to pinch their necks, so they go hold all their tension and do this with their necks. Really make sure and try and relax it, because it can create a lot of tension and you get more pain in your neck and your shoulders than you do in your abs, and you can't. I personally find sometimes I have to stop because of my neck pain, because I used to pinch a lot. It's a lot better now, but yeah, if you pinch your neck or you get tense, just remember, try and put your hands here and press your head into it a little bit, and then sometimes it kind of stops you from using the neck muscles, because you want to be using all of your abs. So yeah, next standard one is Russian twists, which are great for developing like your obliques and your side abdominal muscles here, those ones. So yeah, so like sit-ups, we start like this. You're going to be on a slight diagonal, lean back, arms in front of you, and we're going to twist to one side, twist to the other. We're not doing this with our legs. It's all in our upper body. Your legs will slightly move, as you can see, because we're moving our hips. Well, our hips are moving with our torso. But yeah, remember to really scoop your abs with this. You'll really feel the burn. If you can do that one, you can add a weight, like before with the sit-ups, or make sure our legs come flat to parallel like this. twist, 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 twist. And we're not set up straight, we're on a bit of a diagonal so we can get that burn. Now, with our legs being up, like so, don't cross one in front of the other because it could potentially develop an ab a bit bigger than the other. You want to have an even workout. So yeah, just keep them the same level. So the last exercise I'll show you today is tabletop. So we're going to try and hold this for as long as we can. So we're going to go like sit up, back down, hands here, palms to the floor, and we're going to have, so we're going to lift our legs up so your shins are flat to the ceiling. So it creates a 90-degree angle with your leg if you look at it from the side. So yeah, so keep them there, scoop in your abs as much as you can and hold it for as long as you can, like so. Also with the tabletop position, make sure your back's not arching underneath, so you're not straining your middle back. So we're not doing this. So our rib cage here, we're not overextending, we're relaxed. We bring our legs up. So yeah, that's the end of the video today. If there's any other videos you'd like to see on strengthening exercises, flexibility, anything, I'll make it for you. So yeah, just let me know in the comments or message me on Facebook. Make sure you go and look at my GoFundMe page. I'm trying to raise money for the video quality because it's not the best right now, and due to the situation, people are out of work, I'm out of work, so I'm just trying to raise money so I can like build the page and everything and make things easier to watch. So yeah, I'd appreciate it. Also, my Instagram is at bloom-dance-space. So yeah, and Instagram, Facebook is Bloom Dance, but the link's in the about page on Bloom Dance. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed. Also message me if there's any dance styles you want to see. I'm going to be doing contemporary this week as well. So yeah, thank you for watching.